Whoa, what's this guy doing here in the background?
We're about to have a pool party up in here today.
Ha ha!
Let's go.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Doo and Joe Stewart in the house? Mad love to you guys. Yo,
Let's
we are.
get it. Let's fucking get it.
Hell yeah, brother. Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, bro, mad love to you guys. You already know what the deal is, man. What episode is this? I don't even know where I'm at right now. Where are we at?
I think this is episode 157, brother. You're looking good, man.
157 and what? Today I'm 37?
37. You act like you're 7 and you're turning 37.
I act like I'm 7. I'm 37. That's right, bro. Hell yeah. We got the homies up in here. We got quite an audience tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, mad love. That's right. We got the homies up in here. Yo, bro, we got a fucking dope ass guest today, right?
Oh, dude, we got the coolest guy on the Web3 space right now, man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Pleasure to have him in the house. Oh, Chris just said happy birthday, brother.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, happy birthday, Chris. Mad love to you, brother. Yeah, man. So, guys, we got, besides my birthday, most important thing today is we got fucking the one, the only guest that's coming today is Color Skeemz.
Yo, what's going on? What's the word? How we feeling? Happy birthday once again.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
I mean, yo, you look like you're having fun. You see, I had to put my hood on, man. It's starting to get cold up here in the Northeast.
I hear
Yo,
that.
brother. You're in New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Jersey.
Got you. What's the temp out there, bro?
I'm not even sure, but it's not very comfortable right now. It was raining, so it just dropped it even lower. I mean, earlier I think it was like in the 50s, probably a little bit, lower than that now.
Yeah. And look at this motherfucker enjoying that Palm Springs weather out there.
Man, dude.
Yeah, he's living the life.
Spoiled,
yeah.
bro. Spoiled
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Blessings, bro. But no, how you doing, Luke? How's it over there in LA?
It's normal, dude. Sunny day. Just gonna enjoy the day, brother. Happy to be on here. Happy birthday to you, Color Scheme. So happy to have you on the show, man. You know.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate being here.
Yeah, bro. No, let's bro, gotta break it down for us, man. Like kinda tell us cause obviously you are a fucking amazing artist. You know, you draw, you just got a lot of different talents, bro. I'd love to kinda explore like how you got inspired creatively and kind of how it brought you where you are today.
I mean, I've been drawing my whole life. I've been an artist since I was a little kid. It's just what brought me the most joy. Like ever since I was in, like kindergarten, I still have the scar getting stabbed in my hand with a pencil by another kid. But yeah, it was like ever since I picked up crayons, man, and pencils and markers, I drew, and that was my happy place. It allowed me to escape everything out there in the world, express myself, challenge myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just life. It literally is the air that I breathe. If I couldn't create, I wouldn't have a purpose.
Same with us, brother.
Same with us, brother.
Yeah, man.
I feel that shit. And like, what, like when you said like you've just been drawing your whole life, like like you said that guy stabbed you in the hand, like how did it happen? You just started you just were inspired, right? You just started getting into it, huh?
I mean, they put color pencils and crayons and art supplies in your hand, real early, and you scribble on paper, and I just enjoyed it. I guess I had a little bit more control, and I could actually get out what I saw in my head on paper, and I started drawing like, my favorite cartoon characters and movie characters, and then just kind of graduated more into being influenced by hip hop and graffiti characters, and then once I started drawing that style, it just stuck, and I've been doing it ever since. I mean, well over 30 years now. So
wow.
Yeah, man, hip hop all day.
Yeah, bro. I was like fucking 9 years old, bro. I was born in New Orleans, and only thing that I was attracted to sound wise was No Limit Soldiers and Cash Money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
That's just what it was, bro. I had this little like tiny little gold, this little emblem. I begged my mom to give me. It was like $40. No Limit Soldiers tank. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep.
I
So
remember those days. That was the 90s, mid 90s, late 90s.
yeah.
I was still heavily into my Wu-Tang phase. I mean, I'm not even a phase. I mean, I'm Wu-Tang for life. But I had like the gold ring, you know what I mean? Like my wife had like made my birthday cake like Wu-Tang inspired,
Wow.
Wu wear, you know, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's so fire, bro. Like, dude, like I always love that when people tell me they stick to a certain like drawing feel, and it just like they fuck with, that's it. Like it just like puts you in that world. Um like tell us like some of your cool ass like characters and shit that you like to draw. What's some of your cool like people you like to like draw?
I mean, mainly I would say that the characters that I draw are really like personifications of myself, you know, characterizations of myself. And it doesn't matter what sex it is, if it's a girl or if it's a guy or if he's blue or purple or green, whatever color, that none of that matters. It's just like just an aspect of my personality, you know, in you know, visual form. Like with my NFT collection, the Elohims,
Yeah.
it's like you know, it comes from a spiritual place,
Wow.
but it's based on a graffiti caricature pretty much of you know, a side of my personality. Same thing with the second phase of the collection, the Elo Hers, just kind of played off of the name.
Yeah.
Um, but even like the feminine traits I kind of took from like the personification of my wife because we're kind of like one and the same.
Right.
You know, just opposite sex, but we're like almost the same person.
Yeah.
So it's like I really can do anything, you know, any style. I really enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
I like doing, you know, realistic stuff and landscapes and all types of different art forms, but for whatever reason, I'm just real drawn to um like the boldness, the colors, you know, the style, you know, being able to warp and blend and just do all these different things, not have to really follow any specific rules. You know,
Yeah.
graffiti for me is just complete freedom. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. We're the same way with filmmaking, Jeff and I. You know, we never confined ourselves to just one genre. If we had an idea, it didn't matter if it was serious, funny, dramatic, or whatever it is. It's just like you're just going with what's in your heart at the moment, brother. And yeah, for sure. So
Right.
yeah, who is some of besides Wu Tang? Who are some of your like hip hop like influence?
Man, I mean, we're going all the way back. I think one of my all-time favorite songs in hip hop is "The Message."
Mm,
Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash, Furious Five. Um, you know, I loved Planet Rock. I loved, you know, grew up listening to Run DMC, LL Cool J, you know, Beastie Boys, Eric B and Rakim, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, KRS One, Nas, um, obviously Wu Tang, Big L,
nice.
um, you know, Big Pun. Uh, there's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many, man.
What
So
about what about hold on, let me get them Benefit.
Benefit?
You know what Benefit is?
No.
no.
He's a Brooklyn rapper, bro. Like from a
Benefit.
long time ago. Like he was with People Under the Stairs. You know, People Under the Stairs asked him.
I remember. Yeah, I remember People Under the Stairs. I couldn't name you any of their tracks because I had them under like they were super underground for me. Like I had like obscure playlists, and then I had like, you know, more of the known underground, if you will. But like People Under the Stairs were like, I had them on the obscure playlist, so
Yeah.
I still fuck with them. But it was like whenever they would come up randomly on my playlist, then it would be like a special treat. So I didn't have all of their stuff memorized like that. And I have a few groups that I kind of keep in that category for that purpose.
Yeah. No, dude. I was just curious because I know because yeah, man, I like when I was I'd say probably when I was like 12 years old, 13, like I was out in Cali and I knew some dudes from Brooklyn and they were putting me on them like and I was like, damn, bro, this guy like this white dude just fucking sprays, bro, like endless bars. Like it's just insane. Like there's one song I like of his called So Sick. Like when you later on check that out, Benefits So Sick, and you'll see like it's so old school, bro. And he didn't really
Nice.
he didn't really he didn't care too much about the whole mainstream. He didn't ever want to. He just always, but people like he did become mainstream just because of the people. You know what I'm saying? It was the people were
Right.
like, yo, if you know him, you know him type of shit. It's crazy.
That's kind of how I feel about like Sean Price. You know what I'm
I don't know.
saying? Like Sean P just he wasn't going to conform to any set rules or standards by the, you know, given to him by the industry. He just did whatever the hell he wanted to do, you know, till his very last breath. You know what I'm saying? He did what he wanted to do, and he still, I feel like he was right on the cusp of that crossover, that mainstream appeal without even trying, just because of his appeal. Kind of like Nems. You know, Nems has been around for years,
Yeah,
but now he's on a different type of time, and his energy shifted, and now he's like people are really seeing you know, him personify the charismatic, you know, side of him, or the humorous side of him, and that's attracting a larger audience, which then garnered him, you know, a record deal. He's been independent this whole time, so now he just got a record deal. So you're watching his momentum just go,
blow up.
and you know what I mean? It's dope to see because he still remains himself, but he's just smarter about how he handles his business.
Yeah. No, hey, bro, one of my favorite songs, bro, is Bobby and I.
Okay,
I love
that's what's up.
I love that by RZA. That shit
Yeah,
that shit fucking bro. I've net like that song like that'd be crazy to rap on that beat, and he makes it look like it's nothing, bro. Like the way he does it is so sick. That's just
RZA has a
one of my
RZA
favorites.
has a unique style, man. Supremely intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like just has that you know, the Abbott. He's the Abbott. He has that mentality, that energy. Like you just know, like you climb up to the top of the mountain seeking knowledge, and you're gonna see the RZA standing there, or not even standing there. He's gonna be like making beats on, you know, doing handstands on his pinkies. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's nothing. And you know, he's got a staccato type of flow where he wants to put so much information on there. You know, he just crams it in there, and it's like, all right, well, if you want this knowledge, you want this information, you're gonna pick this out. You're not gonna worry about, is it perfectly on beat or perfectly on time, or does it sound super polished? No, it's not what it's about. He's giving you raw knowledge, and
yeah,
it's like, catch it if you can.
yeah,
I love that.
yeah. Me too, man. And I know Luke does too, because one thing like we can, we're inspired by RZA is he didn't give a fuck. He had the straight vision. He didn't give a fuck what anyone thought. Like that to me is everything. That's everything.
Right.
You have that vision. You have that bit. Doesn't matter what anyone fucking tells you, man. You see it. You feel it. You just keep going. That's it. That's it.
That kind of that definitely resonates with me, man. That's my whole approach. It took me a long time to figure out who I was and to really be in tune with that. And now that I know, I have knowledge of self. It's like it's freedom.
Yeah.
And because I view the world from a totally different perspective than the average person, I know what has to be said and why and why I'm the guy that has to do and say the things that I do, because there's too many people out here that are scared to, and they wish that they could. They wish they could be as forthcoming and as blunt about, pointing out certain things, and they live their life in fear of ridicule. You know what I mean? And I don't concern myself with that. Like, I could care less how anybody views me if it's in a negative light, because if you understand the perspective that I'm coming from, I'm coming from love. I'm coming from, I want to see you do better. I want to see you become a better version of yourself. But that doesn't always entail, tickling your balls and making you feel super cozy. No, bro. Like, to be a winner, that shit, you got to go through the gauntlet. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And if you don't work hard to get where you're going, then once you get there, you're not going to feel any sense of achievement.
That's right.
So it's like,
Damn right.
you know what I mean? You got to go through the hard shit. You got to say the hard shit. You got to do the hard shit. Otherwise, you ain't shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How are you going to earn respect if you think that you can just, go on to Amazon and click, hey, give me this lifestyle, add to cart, buy it now, and it's going to show up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? No,
Right.
It don't work like that.
No.
It takes years, man.
That's right.
We live in a consumer culture. Everyone just, wants to pay for it, and they want it now. They don't want to work for it. They think, oh, I have my 9 to 5, so I deserve whatever I want to get. And they need something to go to. They got to go to Netflix. They got to go to Amazon. It's just that overserved. There's too much for them to take, and that's why, like artists, like all of us, like you said, it took a long time to discover who you were. And I think honestly, like all artists, we're constantly rediscovering ourselves. We evolve, we learn new things about society, and we always have things we want to say about the world that's around us. But we want to do it in unique ways, because we know that there's always going to be an audience out there that will, not everybody's going to get it, but there's always going to be that group of people and that group of artists that are just going to connect with you, and they're going to be inspired by you, and they're going to want to inspire the next generation, especially now with Web3 and NFT and crypto technology. It's, we're right on the cusp of, whole new world opening up. Fuck politics, fuck religion, whatever it is. You believe what you want, but we don't need these institutions. We all can just exist and, just inspire the next coming after us.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. I mean, I agree 100%.
No, me too, man. I was just gonna add, like, one of my quotes, man, is comfort is death and pain is success. You know what I'm saying? When we're comfortable, we're dead. When we go through that pain, that's what takes us to that true success, that true destiny. And it's like what Luke was saying. It's like me and him, man. We make our art because we know there's motherfuckers like us out there that want to see it. That's the reality. And that's why, he was saying, some people aren't gonna, get it, but it's like, like, hey, fuck it. Like, that's what it's all about. You put it out there out of love and creativity and inspiration. And it's just like, we are entering that world now. That's what I love about Web3 so much, is that, we're breaking down these walls of, algorithm, influencers, bullshit, right? It's like, just check our fucking art out. Let's vibe. Let's talk. Let's build. Let's create. It's not about the fucking how many followers, this and that, the shit show. It doesn't need to be about that. It doesn't need to be about celebrities, about the cutesy wootsy boo boo doo 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 doo. No, it's about the fucking art. It's about the story and the inspiration. Like, damn, that's what moves people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not seeing the movie because of Quentin Tarantino. I'm seeing it because motherfucking Tarantino made this story, and he's stepping out of that world. He's like, it's your story now. You react how you want to react to it. That's what he would say too in some of his interviews. He'd be like, oh, really? You thought that's what you thought? That's awesome. That's great. Like, everybody has their own, visual standpoint, just like with your art, brother. Like, someone's going to get inspired differently, like just because of what you brought to the world is beautiful. so cool, man. So
Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that, man. Um, yeah, man, this Web3 journey has been, it's been a beautiful experience. Um, it's been a lot of growth. You know, I've been here going on 2 years in December, and you know, I just came in because I was intrigued by you know, what is this? What I just heard of like crypto
Mm-hmm.
art, and you know, I was selling, digitizing my work and being able to sell it. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Let me check this out. So, you know, I come in, and I'm never the loudest guy in the room. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to be the guy that grabs all the attention. I'd rather be the guy that just kind of, you know, quietly sneaks in the back and just starts to listen to what's going on over here. You know, what are you guys talking about? This sounds interesting. And I'm interested in interesting, so I want to learn. And that's what I did. I just kind of sat in the back of the classroom and just absorbed, sponged, and started to think about the main question that I was hearing that made the most sense to me. It was like, well, if you're going to be in this space around all of these different people from all over the world that are extremely creative and skilled and talented and knowledgeable and professional, so what value do you bring to the table?
Mm-hmm.
That was the main question that just like loomed over my head. Like, yo, if you're gonna be here, what are you gonna do that's gonna be valuable?
yeah,
And I wasn't sure, man. You know, until I figured it out. And I said, well, came across a couple of, you know, like freestyle rooms and poetry rooms, and I was like, well, shit, I I do this every day. I'm not even chasing this dream anymore, but I do this every day. I write all the time. You know, I still participate in hip hop culture. I live this. So it was like, although I do my visual art, hey, you know what? Let me see what they think about my, you know, my music.
Nice.
And it turns out, man, they loved it. You know, every room I went in, and first I started out with just spitting like spoken word, and you know, it was the same response every single time, man. It was like, wow, you know, your voice is powerful. The way that you say things is just different. You got this energy, and it was just like, wow. You know, everybody was just really drawn to it, and it was a blessing. You know, so experiencing that, and then having people tell me that how motivated I made them, or how inspired they were by me, or how my energy made them feel, like that charged my battery. It made me feel awesome. So it was like, all right, keep doing it. You know, the community is building itself around you. You know, I'm not setting out to be any type of top dog or influencer or leader. I don't give a shit about any of that.
yeah,
Again, I'm just trying to grow every day and be better than I was yesterday, to a certain extent, you know, even a fraction, just a small, just something small. And I count those little wins. I'm grateful for those little tiny blessings. And because I'm not taking anything for granted anymore, I'm being I'm being blessed with even more, you know, on a daily. And it's just a beautiful feeling. You know what I mean? Linking up with all of these people in Web3 and building and cultivating relationships and collaborations, and it's man, everything that we're here for. I'm the living embodiment of it, and it's just beautiful, man.
yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah. Dude, you know, I'm happy that you came into this. You said a couple years back. You said,
I came in December of 21.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Because I
So
mean, even for us, it's been a little bit longer for us. Like, you know, I'd say about 3 or 4 years for us. And I remember, bro, like when we, because I mean, I've been in, you know, I even saw, I remember Bitcoin, dude. I saw it at a half of a penny. I was in the penny
mm,
stock, so I saw crypto get born. You know, so
yeah,
I've been in it for a long time. But but even going back to 4 years, I remember a lot of the spaces, bro, were all influencers. Everybody was all about trying to make money. You know, the only way we could have personal, intimate conversations like this is in Discord. Everybody be getting on the voice chat, talking
yeah,
about how they lost and try to help each other out. And that's how we learned. And a lot of people don't understand, like, and it's such a blessing now with these spaces where there's more, mental health spaces, just poetry, rap, just vibing, just straight like coming together and talking, man. That to me, I don't give a shit what follow, nothing. Like, I just want to hear voices and come together. Like, that to me is
Right.
powerful than anything I've ever seen on the internet. This right here.
Yeah.
Seriously.
One of the other things that I bring up a lot, not because I want to, is because it's just the reality. Not all of the spaces that we go into, and not all of the people that we interact with, are all about all of our best interest. And that's the part that's so taboo to talk about in spaces, that it really irks me, because you know I get it. I'm all about love and light and positivity and raising the vibration, like that's me all day. But at the same token, we still have to acknowledge the fact that there's people out here that they don't want to see that. And if they see you doing something, or you getting a little bit of shine or whatever, now it just becomes, hateful and jealousy and envy, and it's like, but why? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm not promoting that type of energy, or trying to be in that type of environment, but yet you want to create a competition. And I'm like, yo, listen, I am my only competition. Not to discredit you, but I'm not competing against you. I'm only competing against what I did yesterday. And if you see what I do, all I want that to do is inspire you and motivate you to be a better version of yourself. Don't compete with me, because what's meant for me is meant for me. What's meant for you is meant for you. And if you're winning and I see you winning and you're doing that shit wholeheartedly, legitimately, then I congratulate that. But if I see that you move like a snake, I call it like I see it. I keep the
Mhm.
grass cut low, and I watch snake heads fly. And people don't like that in spaces. They don't want you to call out the fuckery. But it's like, well, if I don't call out the fuckery, then who's to say tomorrow or 5, 10 weeks from now, you don't get wrapped up with the same dickhead that I just got wrapped up with, and he screws you over too? Wouldn't you like to have the heads up?
Yeah.
Mhm. For real.
Maybe I'm wrong for that. You know what I mean? I don't
No.
feel like I am, but some people don't like that. So it's like, it's you got to tiptoe, because the walls have ears and they whisper, and that's the real unfortunate part. But that's part of it.
Yeah.
You got the love and the light, and you got the shadows and the darkness, and it's difficult trying to combat that shit, man, without being looked at like you're the villain as well. And that's kind of the position I find myself in a lot of times, and I'm not the villain
Yeah.
unless you want me to be.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's a true point right there. I just wanted to say, we had a question from our audience actually. This is from the homie Voodoo. He said, was there challenges you faced when jumping into digitizing your work, or did it just come naturally given your experience?
I want to say that it came pretty naturally, because I had I started off with the Microsoft Surface Pro years ago. I think I had the Surface Pro 2, 3, and 4, or just two of them, before I switched to the iPad and learned about like Procreate and all that. But even before I ever had a tablet, it was in my head. I was like, man, I can't wait till I can do this, because I had like a Wacom tablet, a bamboo, but it was just like the mouse. You could only like use the mouse. You couldn't really like, no stylus. You couldn't draw. So I was already envisioning like what it was going to be like to be able to draw on a screen. So in my head, I had already done it before the invention ever came out. So
Mm.
by the time it came out, I was just like, "Oh, I've been here already. I've been waiting on you guys to do this." And since I do graphic design as well, I design logos and all types of stuff for print, for clothing design, and posters and stuff. I'm pretty well versed with creating in Photoshop and stuff like that. So it was just another tool to add to the repertoire, and be able to really take advantage of and use in unison with all of the other tools. So nah, it was a pretty smooth transition.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I
Who?
like,
Oh no, go ahead, bro.
oh no, I just like what you just said, bro. I just like how you just said that you've been there before. And you know,
Right.
we need to celebrate that. We need to celebrate that more. We need to encourage others to say those things, because that is the true way of really bringing something to life. I was like the best example you, like, seriously, like I loved how you said, yeah, I've been there. Like I've
Yeah,
already done it. Like, and the more you say stuff like that, you bringing yourself into those realms, because now you're getting the tools, because you already,
manifestation.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
powerful, bro.
It is, man. The law of attraction is way more powerful, you know, and practical than people understand. And it's not like it's not some type of mythical, magical, you know, nonsense. It's vibration. I mean, think about, you know, the Flash. We've all seen the Flash, you know, and I used to watch the show. So it was like he would come to a solid wall, and you're like, how the hell is this guy passing through a solid wall? Well, he's vibrating so fast that he's phasing right through the wall. Why? Because everything is a vibration.
Wow.
Everything in existence is a vibration. And if you match that vibration, you are on the same frequency, then guess what?
Boom.
You become one and the same. So it's like, yeah, I see you, Jay Vegas. Shout out to you, bro.
Hmm.
Um, but
That's the
yeah, that's really what it is, man. You know, like right now, I take for example where you're at. You're sitting there poolside, palm trees, beautiful weather. Um, no, I just answered that question. So like I'm looking at where you're at, right? And I'm like, all right, imagine this to be where you want your permanent reality to be. This is like I want to live there. I want that. I don't want that because you have that. I'm
right,
not jealous that you are there. No, none of I'm not and none of that. I
right.
look at that and that's motivation. I'm like, okay, well, how does it feel, or how would I feel if I was there and I know that that's where I live. Man, that would be a fucking awesome feeling. You know what I mean? Jumping off rocks into the pool in beautiful weather. Like, of course I can imagine how that feels.
Mm,
Now, locking on that feeling.
Mm.
Feel how that feels for like 17 seconds,
mm,
or as long as you can. If you can lock in on it even longer, guess what? Now you just achieved the same frequency as what it actually feels like to actually be there and have that. So now what did you just do? The law of attraction says, hey, I'm manifesting that. I'm asking for that. Now it's only a matter of time before I receive that. And I'm not going to get discouraged if it doesn't come tomorrow or 2 months from now. No,
mm,
the message already been sent. The beacon is there. It's lit. Now it's just be patient and wait for it to come,
mm,
and continue to manifest and continue to have those positive thoughts,
Mm.
and let them all just stack up and keep pushing, keep moving. And like that's how I move. And I feel like I'm in harmony. You know, I feel like I'm at peace. But it pisses people off.
yeah.
That's beautiful what you said, brother. Honestly, like you said, it wanting is not jealousy. Wanting is a manifestation of your desires. But we live in a society now where if you want something, oh, you're jealous of the person that has it. Like,
Right, right.
why are we constantly competing with each other? You know,
Yeah.
like if there, take it if you want it. You know, it may not have, like you said, it's not going to happen tomorrow. Might not happen for a while, but you got to trust the process. You got to just know that if you want it, you know, like Jim Carrey used to do back before he was successful. He used to drive up into the
The $10
hill
million.
and couldn't,
Yeah.
yeah, just he would sit up there until he had literally
Yeah.
convinced himself that he had earned that $10 million and that he was famous.
Yep.
And he would drive down back into Hollywood with all the bullshit and be the happiest person in the world. And it took him
Yeah.
10, 15 years to get to
Yeah.
that point,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It just like what he, but also what he did too is he did that, but he also, he was, I remember he was saying he'd be in the car and he was already like talking to the directors. He was already doing movies. Like he was already there. And that was
Right.
that, like you said, bro, like it's like that. You don't force it, and it's not a jealousy, it's not an ego. It's just a natural, like, it's that feeling and that vibe that you know you're gonna be there.
Right. Well, like if I look at you right now, I'm like, I can sense your energy. Like it's you're at ease. You're at peace. There's nothing weighing heavy on your mind. You're enjoying your environment, and that energy coupled with the fact that I can see the scenery, that helps in being able to feel that feeling because it's like, oh, I can see what that feeling looks like. He's at peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't want to take his peace. I want my own peace.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
that's the
that's
weed,
the
brother.
kind of that's kind of the way I try to exude my energy. So it's like, yo, never do I want anybody to look at me and feel any jealousy or envy or hatred. Nah, man, you don't gotta feel that. Just look at what I'm doing and be like, well, why does he feel like that? Or why does he present like that? You know, like what is he thinking about? How does he, how is he feeling? Because if he comes across like this with this energy, man, what do I got to do? How can I be like that? How can I feel like that? I
yeah,
don't want to take his, but how can I get mine? You know
right.
what I mean? So that's kind of what I try to put out there.
Right.
Yeah, that's super powerful, brother.
Yeah.
I also wanted to. I got this pulled up here. I wanted to share, right here.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, the Alohers project.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Oh wow, yeah, that's awesome. Look at that.
I just love like seeing these three images. Like this really caught me. Like right here. That's
yeah,
so.
man.
You do
These are
amazing.
these are these are powerful. Um, the whole project, man. I mean, not the project because I haven't got to my project yet. We actually just run our collection as a project because we have a legit IRL LLC business, so we kind of just run it accordingly. But like even with the collection, man, it's so impactful and it has so much meaning behind it. Um, I talk about the spirituality and this journey that I'm on and this growth that I've consistently been showing since I've been in these spaces. And with the first phase of the collection, they weren't nearly as detailed. They were detailed, but like with the females, with the ladies, I kind of just stepped it up, next level. And then it's going to progressively get more and more detailed as I go on. So like the third phase is going to be the Elo kids, and there's going to be a boy and a girl. So I got to challenge myself on the next level. And then from there, we're going into the actual project, which is going to be called the Reps, um, web based on Web3's first family, which is both names what everyone started to call us. Um, it's basically going to be a documentary of my family's journey
Wow.
entering the space and growing in the space as we approach that ready player one type of metaverse that everybody's like salivating over.
I love
Yes.
You know what I
that.
mean? So there's gonna end up being like digital wearables, in the
Yep.
metaverse that are gonna be able to cross over into you having these garments and clothes being made in the physical world. So now you have some super exclusive gear, kind of like what Artifact did with Clone X and Nike, and you can actually get like Artifact sneakers and stuff like that. um yeah, I mean, obviously they did all that stuff first because they got millions and millions of dollars, and I have nothing.
Not
But
yet.
You don't have
no, no,
nothing,
yeah,
bro. You
no,
got
no, no.
a
I
lot.
say that jokingly. I said that with the chuckle. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
spiritually, man, I am beyond wealthy. Um,
Yes.
when the physical money actually shows up, yeah, I'll actually be able to change some things, man. I'll be able to make a difference and impact, and in some other people's lives, because it's not about just, you know, getting rich and pushing a Lambo, you know, although I want that as well, you know.
Right. Right.
Ultimately though, man, it really is, you know, my art is me
So cool.
creating smiles, man, and giving good feelings, making people feel good about what they're looking at, and making me feel good that they feel good.
Hell yeah, brother.
So yeah, I don't
Shout
do this very often, man. I'm over here looking at my own work, and it's dope because I look at it not through my own eyes. I look at it, you know, from a different perspective. Like,
Oh
wow,
yeah.
man, this is really dope.
Quick shout out to Mrs. Rep. Thank you for being on with us. Mrs. Rep do graphic artist too with you.
She actually has been picking it up over the last couple of years because just natural progression. Because
Nice.
we're, you know, we are, you know, uh, her and I are partners in our business, Color Schemes,
Mm.
and I mainly brought her on because she has the, you know, although we have both had management experience, she's that's been her area of expertise for years. And I got to the point where I got so busy that I couldn't do the art and the business. So I had to bring wifey into it. And now, you know, just her being around, she's gotten creative in her own right. And she's launched a couple of her own collections. Her
Nice.
first collection was the Quota Bears,
Cool.
which she yeah, Quota Bears.
Okay.
She started that during COVID, and
Mm.
kind of help her, you know, get through like depression and just going through a lot. You
Mm.
know, they're little quotables on little teddy bears, you know, make you feel good and, you know, lift your spirits. And then she had something in her head for like a year, and she wanted me to help her with it, but I was too busy, and I kind of wasn't feeling it because I'm not the biggest football fan, but she is. So she had this idea, and she got with another one of our community members, Wonder Twins Tees, and they launched football heads. So she's got that collection out. She launched it at the beginning of football season, and they're doing really well with that collection as well. And they're dope. Like the artwork is actually really dope. My wife brought the idea, said what she wanted, and Wonder put it together. And yeah, I was happy that she actually hid this from me. Surprised me, man. It was dope though.
That's
I
powerful.
even Yeah, man. I even got my little man, my son. You know, my son is out here, and he's got a couple collections that he's sold out.
Wow.
So
Wow.
he's the reason why we're here building, man, for the legacy. You know, 10, 15, 20 years from now, you know, he's going to be here. You know, we hopefully we'll still be here. But yeah, man, we're building for the next generation. And I want him to have something that's, you know, that's his, you know.
That's awesome, brother. Yeah, I have a cousin. He's 15 years old. He talked to me about how they're teaching coding in schools now, and I'm just like, wow, like that was not even like even a twinkle of an idea when we were in school. Like they never thought of doing that, you know. But you think of
Nah,
what's possible now, like they're teaching kids the right kind of technology and how they and it's really just creating opportunities for them to be, you know, self-sustaining, like they can make their own money. You know, it's not going to be about the 9 to 5 anymore. You know, not going to be about, oh, you know, you got your college degree. I'm not spitting on anyone who went to college. I went to college. You know, a degree is good. You know, it teaches you the value of hard work, but it all leads back to just the 9 to 5. Where if you have the real skills, especially now and where we're going with AI and everything, you know, having the coding skills and more importantly, having the creative, you know, the creative desire and the skills to do graphic work. It's really amazing, brother.
yeah, no doubt. This guy, he's got the full volcano bag, just chilling.
Ah,
Shout out to Misty. I see you.
Yeah. You already know, man. We repping out here hard, bro. No,
Yeah, no doubt.
no, dude. I think I really fuck with what you said, like how it follows the story of you and your family going into Web3. Like, bro, that's so fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've never, like in my wildest dreams, like just the way it was, just the way you expressed it and the way you said it, it just, there was just more. Like it's just
Right.
this like it's just this new world. Like that's what it just resonated with me.
Yeah.
Just feeling. I'm like, wow, man, that's
Yeah, man. Like that's what happens, bro. Like I don't I want to lie to myself and be like, I don't know what it is. I don't get it. I don't understand. But I do. Like I do. Like that's the understanding that I've come into. It's like there's something about the way that I speak and this energy that I have and this passion that I speak and I say it with, that it really gets people going. And it's not like a ploy. It's not like, well, hey, I want to get you guys revved up. I'm not trying to do this. This is
right.
just, it literally is just how I talk. And I, it's strange to me that it's gotten this type of response and these types of reactions that it has, coming to these spaces, man. But it's
Mhm.
cool, it's
Yeah.
cool. I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I don't think it is, because you're original, you're raw, and that's what it's
Yeah.
about. You know what I'm saying? Like when you could tell the difference when someone tries to be something that they're not versus that's what they are. That's who they are. And
Right.
they don't need to try. It's just that's what they do. Like we've had people tell us, bro, please, guys, don't ever change. Like do it. And we're like, that's what we do. We just do
Yeah.
us. Like you just do your thing. Like we're not trying
Yeah.
to one up people or compete against Warner Brothers Studios. You know what I mean? Just like you said earlier, it's just like we're just putting out the art. We love it. Just vibing with those
Right.
people and building. Most importantly. So
That's it, man.
yeah,
That's all I want to do, bro. I just want to be me, raise the vibration, motivate, inspire, and just share the same type of energy with other dope ass people, man. And
Oh, yeah.
and and hopefully, you know what I mean? Even on top of that, I always want the extra. I always want more. So my more is, hopefully I could change the minds of some haters and make them realize that they have missed they have misdirected, energy, that they need to actually look within themselves and be honest with themselves, man, and just, work on those issues. Once they can accept whatever issues with themselves that they don't like or they're not comfortable with, and they can learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, then they're on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
Then they can start to really learn and grow themselves and be more open and accepting of others and less judgmental, you know because a lot of people don't even know what they want until they see the next person doing something, and all of a sudden they get triggered to be like, oh, hey, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, I didn't know that I wanted to do that yesterday, but you know what, I see you doing it today, so I want to do that now.
yep,
Oh, I
Yeah.
want your spot on top of it. What are you talking about?
yeah.
What are you doing? Settle down there, little buddy. Calm down, man. It's all right. Get a grip first.
But you said it. That's not jealousy. That's a manifestation of their desire. They didn't know they wanted it until they saw, like, maybe they always knew, but they just didn't know how to acknowledge it. And so, like, Web3 is built for that. Like, and the good outweighs the bad in Web3. Yeah,
Well,
hackers and baddies out there who may not be in here with the best intentions, but
Right.
it's a good vibe that you keep talking about that just penetrate through Web3. The
Yeah.
haters aren't going to stay the haters because, yeah, like you say, they stay in the spaces, they hear what's going on, and maybe that's why they're the haters, because they just haven't found their voice yet. And they think, coming out of the Web2 era where, yeah, it was all about social media and algorithms, and there was actually times where we were encouraged to hate on each other. That's not what Web3 is about. And here,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
supporting each other because there are no walls. It's a vast landscape of just virtual reality. That's eventually where it's going to go when we get the Apple glasses and everything. But more
Yeah.
importantly, it's like right now, it's the community. Like you keep talking about the community. We're inspiring each other, and we inspire somebody to want something. That's not jealousy. That's a manifestation of realizing what was in here the whole time and what you can achieve. And the person who inspired you, great. You know, that's what we're here for. That's what we want to do, right?
For sure.
Oh man, yo, Misty got me dying. Some people just come out the womb angry. Hey, I mean,
True.
I agree. I agree.
Mm.
Um, some
Angry,
people,
angry
they,
baby.
somebody pissed in their Cheerios and now they want you to have a taste. And it's like, yeah,
Yep.
no, I'm good. I'm good on the GMO cereal. Thanks, but no thanks.
Right. Right. No, that's facts, bro. No, honestly, like the fact is, bro, like when someone tells you, like, oh, don't do that because this and this and this, you're on the right path. That's right. Like,
I get it all the time.
I love
I
it.
get it. I get it all the time, man.
Me too.
I almost feel like sometimes I have handlers. I say that kind of. I say it kind of jokingly, you know what I mean? But I know that a lot of the times it's like my people are trying to look out for me because they see what's going on.
Sure.
They see what's happening. Like I didn't ask to be in any particular position or have any kind of title, but it just kind of seems like this is how it's working out. So I'm kind of being incubated by my community, and if I happen to go a little crazy sometimes, they'll be like, yo, rep, let me talk to you real quick, check this out. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right, I could have toned it down there, but it's like this whole experience is me learning how to tone it down because a lot of the stuff that takes place in these spaces, like none of these motherfuckers will talk to me like this in real life because I'll be smacking the shit out of people.
Right.
Like I don't play those games. I don't look for violence or confrontation, but you're not just gonna disrespect me and think that you're gonna walk away and get away with it. It just is not happening.
Mhm.
I show too much love and respect to just be tolerating that type of, you know what I mean? So even here, I check that bullshit at the door. Like I don't accept it, and I can't stop it in its entirety because, like I said, not everybody that we're dealing with in these spaces and we'd like to do business with are professionals. They don't all have business acumen. They all don't understand, like, your word has to be your bond in business. And if you say you're going to do something and you don't do that something, guess what? You stand a chance of being exiled.
Yeah.
Because this neighborhood is not very big right now. And if you're walking around the neighborhood and you're trying to debo people, guess what? There's going to be a Craig that's going to come beat your ass.
That's right.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? Because I don't want the rest of the people in the neighborhood have to be in fear of this Debo walking around trying to jack them. I don't tolerate that shit. I just don't. And it's happened to me quite a few times, like 3 times already, and then when the people are wrong and they try to slander you afterwards, that's what makes it harder to deal with. It's like, guys, I'm trying to help and you want to slander me. Why?
Yeah.
This is not fair treatment. What happened to all of this love and positivity and building? Like, where's that part at? But when you get called out for your bullshit by the person you're trying to deceive or try to screw over, now the other person is the problem. And it's like, no, we got to get over that. We got to stop thinking like this. We can't be scared to talk about the bad as well as the good.
Yep.
For me, I'm not dwelling on the bad. Don't get me wrong. The good all day, like this right here. What am I doing? I'm chilling here with my guy with the glasses and the ginger and then this guy's got no shirt on and he's smoking weed by the pool. And come on, bro, this is fucking great.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean no disrespect by the comments, fellas. I'm just
No, hey, bro, I love
I'm
it.
just talking my shit, just having fun.
No, it's true, bro. It's real facts. Like, no, I was actually when you were talking just now, everything was kind of like frozen. I was like, oh shit, I hope the stream doesn't. It's okay though.
Oh,
It was my
No,
connection.
it wasn't frozen. I saw it. It looked fine on my end.
Yeah, it was my end. It was my end. That's why I was like, that's why I kind of looked like I was like, oh shit, like I was to like try to. That was my end.
I thought the weed just had you stuck.
It does have me stuck too.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll something up myself.
Nice. Oh, dude, you're frozen. Yeah.
in a good way.
What do we
Speaking
got
of,
here? Little I don't know, you can't probably see it. Animal face.
Animal face. Nice.
that looks fire. Wait,
Yeah, it's like 32%. It ain't Cali. It ain't Cali, but you guys are spoiled.
Oh, for
bro,
sure.
my boy, he's been growing for over 20 years, bro. He's got some of the best terps I've ever tasted in
Ooh.
my life, man. Just like the real
Ooh.
flower. You know what I'm saying? Like that OG, that old school.
Yeah.
He really cares about the medicine for the people, by the people. Just like my boy Jay in there. If Jay's still down there, my boy Jay Vegas, that's my brother right there. Mad shout out to him.
Yeah, I smoked the blunt with Jay in New York.
Jay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely all about the cannabis life.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Medication,
Yeah.
baby. Medication.
Absolutely, man.
Yep. Meditate and medicate.
All the way. I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, guys. Speaking of that, we gonna break the bank today. We gonna give away some goodies.
Uh-oh.
It's
Brother.
about that time.
Let's go.
I think it's about that time. Luke. But before that, Luke, why don't you tell Color Schemes what we're gonna give?
Wait, what?
Why don't you tell Color Schemes about a special gift from us?
Well, we got a few gift options that we give out to people. We got Homeboi Flicks t-shirt.
No. I was saying no. What the guest is gonna get? What Color Schemes?
Oh, I'm so sorry, brother. No, yeah, for sure. Color schemes, brother. We're gonna get you a one of one version t-shirt with your avatar on it that you saw in the intro.
Word. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, of course, brother. We do that for all our guests. You know, you guys are the real ones, and we want to remember you guys. You guys are gonna remember us. We're all gonna be on the up and up. You know, we're gonna be taking over Web3. We're gonna be inspiring a new generation. So that's why Jeff and I do this podcast. You know, we just wanted to give an opportunity for all the dev artists, everyone out there who's just trying to make a difference in the space, brother. That's why we do this.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, man. Shit, I agree. You know what I mean? I think more people should be doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is a different approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so used to being in spaces. I've had interviews in spaces, but this is like, all right, well, we're looking at each other. You know what I mean? This is a whole other. A lot of people are scared to dox, and it's like, dude, I painted live in front of thousands of people at Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not worried about none of that.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I've been out there.
If there's anything, you can't be scared to be doxxed in this space, because if you're doxxed, then you're the real one.
Yeah, man, that's yellow flag territory. You know, like if you're scared to be seen, then how are people gonna feel confident doing business with you? For real, for real.
Yeah,
You know?
sure.
I need to get this fucking charger. Give me 1 second, fellas.
Yeah, man.
All good, brother. So,
While we
you know,
case this joint.
hell yeah, brother. Who are some of the music artists that you've designed graphics for? Because we read your bio a few times.
Oh man, I've done stuff for a lot of people, man. I think one of the first people that I ever did something for was Joe Budden.
Oh wow.
I did a shirt for him that he rocked in Christina Milian's video for Whatever You Want years
Shit.
ago. And then a full circle moment was I ended up sharing the same stage as him doing a live painting while he was rocking a set in Brooklyn.
Dude, that's
That was
crazy,
cool.
brother. That was awesome.
Let me see. I hate doing the name dropping thing, man, but I'll rattle off a
Good,
few.
brother.
I've done stuff for Angie Martinez, Funkmaster Flex,
Nice.
Cameron, Jim Jones, Exhibit, Fredro Star from Onyx, Nori, who? Oh, I did some Spanish artists from Puerto Rico, some reggaeton artists, Frozen. All right, looks like it connected back again.
All good, brother.
Y'all good.
Am I? All right, cool. Zion and Lennox, Mike Jones, Tweet,
Jones, bro. Hell yeah.
Pitbull.
Hell yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, dude, a
That's
bunch of
sick,
people,
bro.
man. I
Congratulations.
did a couple of shows with Fat Joe.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been on, did shared the stage with Large Professor, um, Smith and Wesson,
Wow.
Shabam Sadiq.
That's
Oh,
classic, man.
I lagged. You didn't get to hear me. Oh man, I'm sorry.
I think Misty was
Oh,
talking about Jeff. Jeff was lagging there for a little bit.
oh, okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
was
okay.
lagging for a while. That was my fault.
No, no doubt. But yeah, man, it's just you know, I'm probably missing a lot of people too.
No, dude, that's
Um,
cool, brother. That's awesome, man.
That's
Keep
fire,
doing
bro.
it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Hey guys, I want to say hashtag your names right now in the chat if you want to get added to this list. For the
Hashtag color schemes, guys. We're gonna do a dope ass giveaway. And what are we giving away, bro?
dude, fucking, we got to see who's in the house right now. How many people are in the house? We got 7.
7. All right.
I don't know if people want some, you know what I'm saying, a free edible or Amazon gift. Man, got decisions, got a t-shirt.
Yes. We got everything over here. So we're gonna take care of whoever gets on that wheel. Yo, guys, hashtag color schemes. You guys know the drill. All right,
Yup,
Misty, we got you. We got you, Misty. Yo,
yup.
bring that wheel up.
Let me bring that wheel up. My bad.
Definitely appreciate you, Voodoo.
Voodoo, he's a homie, brother. He's been with us for a long time. You know, he's family to us.
Yeah, hell yeah, Voodoo. We got Misty. Then we got Voodoo. Yeah. Who else we got?
Hey, while you guys are doing this wheel, do you mind if I step away real quick, man? Because my eyeballs are swimming. I need to use the bathroom.
No, you good, bro. You good.
I'll be right back, brother.
No, you good. You good. Do
I'm
your
gonna
thing,
use
bro.
the bathroom too, brother. I'll be right back.
Oh wow, I need to use the restroom too. We're gonna do a bathroom break, but you guys go.
Walk away.
You guys go ahead and please get your names. Get hashtag your names. We got Misty, Anthony. Misty, Voodoo. I keep saying names that aren't even here. I'm like pretending if people are here. 7 people though. Come on, y'all, homies. We got only 2 people on the list right now. Who's gonna get on here? We got 7, 6. Come on, man. I know y'all want some free shit. Is it just gonna be between Misty and Voodoo? Dude, I'm gonna pee right now. You guys, hold on. Let me go pee. I've been holding it in for like 30 minutes. These guys are gonna beat me to it. But hey, this is live, and this is how real we are. This is only Homeboi Flicks, and only Homeboi Flicks can do this. Only on this show, we take a pee break. This is a real pee break. But yo, please get your names on. You know what I'm saying? We look, dude, when the pee comes, it's gotta happen. And shout out to my mom and my girl in the background. Love them both. I'm gonna go pee. I'm about to pee on the screen.
Oh, we're back.
We are back.
Hey, yeah.
I had to get me some Lindt chocolate.
Yo, guys, you haven't put the hashtag in there. We got 7 people in the house. Yo, we could throw Mrs. Rep on the wheel too. What do you think, Mrs. Rep? We'll throw you on the wheel. You get a giveaway.
He's talking to you. You listening? Oh, she's multitasking.
Oh, gotcha. Yo, guys, still got this wheel open. If y'all want to come in here and throw a hashtag in here, just let us know you're in here, guys. You know, there's 7 of you, but only 2 of you on the wheel, brother. What's wrong with that? We all know you're watching. We got you, Mrs. Rep. We know there's a little bit of a delay. It's all good, you know. We're all in different areas. You get different internet reception, so it's all gonna work out. We're gonna. Yo, Voodoo. All right, you made it back. How was it, brother?
Oof. Had to do it, man. It was necessary.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta handle your business.
Hey, bro, throw Mrs. Rep on the wheel.
Okay. Who else though?
That's it. I mean, nobody else is chatting. I thought you said there were 7 people in the house.
There's 5 from my.
All right. Well, I guess it's just gonna be those 3 then.
They're lucky. They're blessed. All right.
Yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. It's meant to be.
Yep. That's right. That's what we do around here.
Yep. So.
We bless them.
Wait, we got Scott in the house. Yo, Scott, we got you.
So I always ask, just in case.
Oh, do you see what Voodoo says? It said if Voodoo wins, if he wins, it's gonna go to Misty. That is very, very generous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Voodoo, man, you're a real one.
For real, that's dope.
Yeah, that's some real ass shit. He's like, I've won 8 or 9 times. I'm balling.
My guy Scotty Keys in the building.
That's right. We got Scotty Keys. We got him on the list. Yo, shout out to Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Get the Visine with the tight red eyes. Shout out to Nicotina. Yo, so we got everybody. All right, let's get it.
Let's just do this. Let's just do this wheel spin. You want on the wheel spin? No? Okay. I was asking my girl if you wanted to be on.
Hey, you guys want to be on the wheel spin? You guys want to be on the wheel?
Throw Buddy on there.
We can all pee in unison.
Mom, you want to be on the wheel? Because if you spin wheel for a prize, I just put your name, and if you win, you want. All right. Well, Diana,
Eddie,
Diana, and Mom are gonna be added to the list.
We'll throw Mom an edible.
Yep.
A 300 milligram edible.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Wow.
So we got Mom and Diana.
I hope we can put Gail on there someday.
Why don't we just put your mom? Can we put your mom? Is she here?
Your ass ain't in here. She ain't doing nothing. She just.
What about Nina? Let's put Nina on there.
I asked her. She didn't want to be on there, but you want to put her on there? Put her on there.
I'm putting her on there because Diana and Mom are on there.
All right, you're on there, babe. Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we got some competition.
All right, let's do it. Hey, yo, shout out to Color Scheme, brother. Thank you so much for coming on, man.
Yeah, bro. It's been real, bro.
Pleasure is mine, man. Pleasure is mine, fellas. I appreciate y'all.
You already know that we want you back on here, bro. You're always more welcome to come. Yeah. We don't give a shit, bro. Like how many times you're a real one, bro. We just want real ones on our fucking show. So
yeah, I appreciate that.
Check out what Voodoo just said. He just ate his and can't wait for it to hit him like a truck. You know it, brother.
Yeah, that's right. Enjoy that, Eddie, bro. I'm gonna. All right, let's spin this shit. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. I can't wait to see who this is. Oh!
Wow!
Hey, Mrs. Rep.
Mrs. Rep, his wife.
Mrs. Rep. She got
just
it.
Won.
What I win?
I don't know. She's like, what did I win?
Tell you what, we'll send you a t-shirt.
Yeah. We're gonna send you a t-shirt and you're gonna get some weed too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, don't play with my emotions.
I'll give you some Cali. I'm gonna give you some Cali. Give you a little bit of Cali.
I'll throw an edible in there too for you guys.
Give you a little taste of Cali.
Yo, what's up, Butter? Buddy in the background there.
Yep.
Let's go.
Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations, Mrs. Rep. You know what? That you know what? That was meant to be because she made this whole thing happen.
She made this
Yeah,
whole
that was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild how that happened because I mean we saw you hit click and it started spinning, and then it miraculously lands on the misses.
Mm-hmm.
I know Scott's going crazy right now because he just heard me say miraculous because that's my word.
That's right.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Miraculous and fabulous. You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a big blessing, man. And like I said, so we'll be in touch with you, bro. Like we'll hit you guys in the DMs with your address and info and all that, bro. So
of course,
get you guys straight up covered, man.
not a
So
problem.
yeah. But bro, dude, honestly, man, it's been real today. This has been an incredible episode, man, and I can't be any more thankful, especially being on my birthday and vibing with you guys, man. It's really been a really blessing, man, today.
Yeah, man.
So really appreciate you.
Yeah,
Bro.
dude. Happy birthday again, man. I mean, you just look like you in such high spirit, bro. I mean, like, how could you not be? You
Oh,
got
Yeah,
the sun shining, the pool, you know what I mean? The volcano is full.
yeah.
yeah.
So,
I was just gonna say, be careful. Don't sing the happy birthday song because then the video will get blocked.
uh-oh.
No, because we played a Beatles song and somehow our video got blocked. I actually they put it back on, bro. I fought for it, so we got it back.
Oh, that's wild.
This is crazy, bro. We just were playing, you know what I'm saying? Like just playing a little video and just singing, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but
I mean, they don't like those copyright strikes, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
It's insane, honestly.
Yeah. But now, what are you up to for the rest of the day, brother? Color scheme?
I'm actually working on some custom Elohims. I have orders that I have to do, and in between when my arm gets a little tired from drawing, I just been working on some music. We're just making some beats, chopping up some samples and stuff.
Nice.
Sending my boys some samples for them to play around with as well.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, man, it's either it's hip hop no matter what. I'm either drawing or I'm making music. So, oh, matter of fact, I gotta cook soon. What time is it? 4:45. Yeah.
Yep. What are we?
Kind of hungry.
What are we cooking?
Just some, something light, some burgers.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're about to enjoy that when I get off here, get with my pops. We're gonna get in the pool and vibe out over there, chill, and then we're gonna go to fucking Spoil, bro. We're gonna go to Ruth Chris tonight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, good choice. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan.
I didn't know there was a Ruth Chris out there.
There is, bro. I was kind of shocked myself. In the it's like La Quinta area in Palm Springs. So we just saw him. We're like,
you guys gonna hit up a date? You gonna hit up date shakes later too?
Oh, have to, bro. Like when you're out here,
right?
it's like this place. I'm gonna try to get on later, but they got this shake there. It's like they got a piece of cake on the shake, bro. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Nice.
It's like some crazy shit. So
yeah, man, Ruth's Chris, man. Woo. Yo, we got one out here in Jersey, and it's right on the river, and right across from the river, you're looking at the New York City skyline. So you're sitting there having a great meal.
Wow.
In a really nice area, and then you look across and you just got the skyline just lit up, man.
Wow.
And that cowboy ribeye, ooh wee.
Oh shit.
That was so good.
Yeah. I know, bro. I haven't been there in so long, bro. I'm just like, damn, bro. I remember the shrimp there and like their sweet potato casserole, dude. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I had the surf and turf, steak, shrimp, I think mashed potatoes and asparagus. Yeah, it was banging.
Crazy.
It was, the bill was a little pricey, but it was definitely well worth it, man.
Yeah, it's like an experience, like art, right? Like that's what I tell people, And even when you cook, when you cook though too, is it just the same thing? You're creating that experience, and giving that experience to people.
That's it. And that's the thing, man. I'd rather cook than go out to a restaurant because 9 times out of 10, I'm making a better meal than the restaurant.
Right, 100%. No, there's those times too. I know, and that's why like going like grilling a nice steak, dude, on the grill, bro. I love doing that. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
getting like go to Costco, get like that nice prime beef, dude, and get yourself a fillet. Insane.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, Misty, I see you. She's like, yeah, come down south. Yeah, I know. I grew up in the South. Trust me, I know.
Hell yeah, bro. I was born in New Orleans, bro.
Well, if you're born in New Orleans, then you're aware of the Voodoo Queen of New Orleans.
Oh.
You know who Madame Laveau is, right?
I mean,
Don't tell me you don't know who Marie Laveau is. If you're from New Orleans, you have to know who this woman is.
dude, I went on my aunt did witchcraft. My aunt, her name is Aunt Paula, and we went on some crazy tour that was going through all these like in the quarter, right? But I don't.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when you say that name, it sounds familiar. And even as a kid, I'd go into those stores and I'd see those voodoo type of like dolls in the store.
yeah.
But in
All
terms of
right.
the history, bro, no. Like, and I've been out there many times.
Yeah, I mean, you can Google who she is. But yeah, I'm shocked if you're from New Orleans and you're not real familiar with. Yeah, did a whole season on American Horror Story. Angela Bassett played her. Um, I only brought it up because that's where my father's side is from New
What
Orleans.
part?
Um, I can't tell you that. I have never been there.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay.
know. I recently learned about this side of my family just a few years ago.
Okay.
So that's why I brought up Madame
Okay.
Laveau, because that my father's side of my family is blood related. Like we're kin. Like that's my grandmother.
Oh, wow.
Um,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah, so that's why I kind of yeah. I know that her everybody visits her tomb in the cemetery. I don't know the name of it's like St. Joe's or St. John's or something.
Okay.
There's some cemetery, and everybody goes and visits her tomb over there.
Yeah.
And they wish for things, and if those things are granted, they come back and they put an X next to the tomb
Crazy.
to thank her.
That's
Just
crazy.
felt like I'd bring that up because you said you're from New Orleans, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool.
No, bro, I appreciate that, bro. When you ever do go to New Orleans, make sure you go to a few places. I'll message them to you, but like Bozo's is out of business, but Bozo's had the best. Uh, uh, they had the best fried oyster pull boys that you've ever had, and but like if you want like a roast beef pull boy, like the best of the best is Shortstop. Shortstop. A lot of people don't know about that place. More of a local place. But
Okay.
that's where you could get like the French, and the French bread out there. You can't get it like anywhere else because the water, the air quality is just a different vibe. So when you bite into it, and then you got the roast beef, like
Right.
juicy beef and the lettuce, tomato, and they don't say when you say what you want on it, you don't say you want everything on it. You say you want it dressed. They don't say everything in the South. They say you want it dressed, but that's lettuce,
Yeah.
tomato, mayo, pickle. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So when
Yeah,
you go out,
man. I
it
could
is
dig it.
yeah. So I know
I
I
could
was
dig it.
shocked too. I don't know too much about but man, I know all about the food, bro. I love the food out there. Food's the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seafood is, man. You gain a few pounds when you go out there, bro. It's like it's love, but
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That's that soul cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everything in the South, bro, is just different.
yeah,
Like I have an appreciation for all different places. You know what I mean? Like I can't really see myself living anywhere else at the moment. I like where we're at. I like the ups and the downs of being in Jersey.
yeah,
Cause we're you know 20 minutes outside of the city. I don't have to deal with all the craziness. You know,
yeah.
there. Or if I want to go to Philly, Philly's 30 minutes the opposite direction. So we're like right in the middle,
Oh, that's nice.
you know? Yeah, it's cool. The only thing that we sacrifice is I wouldn't dare go to the beach.
No.
I don't care for the Jersey Shore. Like I grew up where the water was like blue green, crystal clear. It's brown here, so I'm good on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man,
That's dope, bro.
we're good, bro.
That's dope. I have to definitely go there, bro. Because I told my girl, I was like, later on, her and I, we're gonna make like, we're gonna do foodie trips, man. Just strictly about different food experiences in different states and different places. Because there's so much shit in the world, bro. Like I used to, you know what I mean? Like the whole going out and like party, drugs, all yeah. Like, but there's so much more. Like you go to
Yeah,
all over the world, bro. Like there's places that
yeah,
would inspire the fuck out of all of us. And like you, me, and Luke, you know what I'm saying? Like there's all these places that you just go and you're like, fuck, this is crazy.
yeah,
Like I want to
yeah. I
do
mean,
that.
that's you know, that's what life's about, man. You know, these different experiences. You know, that's what we're here for. You know, to have different experiences and you know, gain knowledge and wisdom and be able to pass, you know, to pass education on.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I feel personally.
Yeah. No, bro, for sure, bro. No. Man, though, bro. Dude, look, I feel like we could just talk to you all day, bro, honestly. Like, for real, bro. Like, and we didn't even know you from before, bro. That's why, like, normally I don't do it that way, but, like, like, your wife reached out. You guys are real ass people. And, like, I really respect, like, after, like, I saw what you guys are about, I really respected that. And, man, like I really appreciate you once again, bro, coming on here and vibing.
I love you, brother. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys too, man. This is definitely cool, bro. We'll definitely have to do it again.
We definitely will, man.
For sure. Open invitation.
Always, bro. Always.
Cool.
But guys, look, we're gonna go out with our outro. But once again, follow Color Skeemz, COLORSKEEMZ NFT right there on the screen. You guys already know. But till then, you know what I'm saying? Homeboi Flicks, we're going to close out. We got more to come. You already know, right, Luke?
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's get it, guys. Woo!